What's up, with glass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and I am back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. On today's video, we will be covering Power Book 2 Ghost, and this one right here is Drew Tajeda's character description and breakdown. Now, I decided I wanted to go ahead and do, his because I think it's a potential opening for something that with him to happen this particular episode coming up. So I wanted to just go ahead and get this out before it may be potentially revealed. But honestly, I don't think nothing, of course not nothing like as far as him dying or nothing that's happening this coming episode. But I've been saying for a while that, I want to go ahead and get some of these character descriptions out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. Now, as we all know, this nigga Drew has been ugly as hell this season thus far. Like, he really been on one. The man ain't been giving a damn what Monet been talking about. He been getting buck with Kane. The man ain't been ugly, bro. To be honest, I've been messing with, Drew this season. Me personally. You feel me? But, like usual, I'm going to go ahead and read out his character description for this particular season. And it reads, Drew begins season 4 allied with Noma and his siblings as they go to war against Tariq and Brayden. But through a series of trials and revelations, Drew finds himself back where he started, wondering where, if anywhere, he fits into the business. A new, unforeseen alliance gives Drew a taste of power that he's been vying for within his family, but with its cost, Drew has to come to terms with whether this is what he wants at all. After losing 2 lovers and a father to the world they live in, Drew begins to wonder if there's any true peace waiting for him at the end of this journey. So, that, people, is the description for Drew Tajeda this particular season and this last and final season of Ghost. Now, I don't know about y'all, but if you ask me, that thing saying Drew ain't making it. His ass is out of here. It might well add at the end of it, this ugly ass nigga is not making it at the end because he ain't making it. I'm telling y'all. So, but obviously for me, the things that stood out the most, it was saying, he's going to get a taste of power that he's always been wanting from his family. But it's kind of crazy because Drew kind of did get the juice from his family. If you really pay attention, like Lorenzo was the one, Lorenzo chose him to be his successor, not Kane, even though Kane was the oldest, you know what I'm saying? So, and then eventually, Monet did too. So I want to know what it is that they're really talking about with that. But the part that really stands out to me is the thing that they said he lost 2 lovers and a father. So as far as we know, from seasons 1 through 3, and obviously the first 4 episodes of Ghost, he only lost 1 lover. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he only lost 1, and that makes me believe unless they're counting. You know what I'm saying? Unless they're counting Everett as, him leaving as a loss. Maybe, maybe that's what they're talking about. But the only one that died, but it says, lost to the world that he lives in. Which kind of makes me think, they're talking about, the drug game. Because Everett wasn't in the drug game, right? And he also, if you live in that world, you know how they go out. It's not because you chose to leave. It's because you got killed. So that lets me go to the next question. Who is this second lover, right? Because we know the first lover was Gordo. And I know I said this before in one of my videos, and I am going to say it again because we know who's going to give him the power, the taste of power that he been desperately looking for, and looking for his validation in this world. And that's going to be none other than Detective Don Carter. And I believe it's going to start next episode. That's another reason why I wanted to go ahead and get this out for Drew, because Carter is going to approach Drew because I think he's going to see that he's weak. He's going to be the weakest link because he's not going to be able to come at Kane like that because Kane is doing well. He's with Noma. And, he's going to, so I think he's going to target, he's not going to really be able to target Diana the way he wants because I think she's not going to be able to give him exactly what it is he needs. But Drew can. Drew can work from the inside because he's the one that's kind of hates his family right now, right? He hates Monet, and obviously he's at Kane's neck right now too. So Drew is the perfect target for him. And then I think it's only going to put the icing on the cake once Carter does his research and finds out that Drew likes men. He gonna oh, I got this ugly ass nigga. I can see his ugly ass talking about that. He gonna use that to his advantage. And then, like I told you, some people believed me what I said, and some people thought I was crazy, but I'm gonna say it again. I think there is a high possibility that Drew will fall in love with Detective Carter. It's crazy. It's gonna be one of the most insane love interests ever. But I don't think Drew Carter is it's gonna be one of those situations where Carter, you like a nigga, but they never liking you back type. But Carter's just gonna use it to his advantage. That's how shit's happening. So I believe that it is very much possible that, Drew is going to be working for Carter, and then maybe in episode 8, maybe even 9 or so, you feel me, Carter will be taken off the board. And maybe he is that second lover that Drew lost to the game. Because also, if y'all haven't heard it yet or haven't figured it out yet, Carter is absolutely in the game. He's a very, very high-ranking one, but Carter's in the game. He's involved in some kind of way. If last episode didn't show you that, then I don't know what it is. You just lost out here. He's definitely involved. So, I believe after he has Drew and Monet and a couple of other folks working for him, whether it's pushing drugs or maybe just helping him capture other folks, he's involved with something ugly as hell like that. You know what I'm saying? And I believe he's going to be taken off the board by maybe, I don't know, Drew. I don't know, maybe Tariq, maybe even Monet. I'm not exactly sure. But he's going to be taken off. And then once he do, I think that's going to do it for, for Drew. It's possible. I know I originally said that Kane will be the one to kill Drew. And I'm still not letting go of that all the way, but I also wanted to throw out there that it's possible that Drew will commit suicide. Because you see in the description that it is saying that, he's wondering, it says Drew begins to wonder if there's any true peace waiting for him at the end of this journey, right? So if he's wondering if it's going to be any peace, if he thinks that, man, this world is just messed up, I can't find love, I can't find, my purpose, I just want to end it all. I could see him doing that. Y'all let me know in the comments what do y'all think, but I could definitely see Drew potentially committing suicide. So that is also on the table, but I think my biggest thing I think with the way Drew is gonna go out is Kane will take him out. And I do have another theory exactly how that's going to play out. But since I know for sure that Drew nor Kane will fall next episode, I think I won't release that particular video until after this episode 5 has aired, after the mid-season finale. So pretty much I think that's all that I have to say about, Drew's character description and stuff, and a breakdown of everything that I think he would be getting into, in a small nutshell. So y'all let me know in the comments, definitely, do you think he will be committing suicide, or could you think he will fall for Carter, and Carter would be that love interest that he lost? I mean, and real quick before I get out of here, I also initially thought that maybe that brother that was standing beside him on the, by the van, that a lot of people believe is the one that gets shot by Carter, or Carter's one of his task force members. I thought maybe he might be the love interest that maybe Drew will lose, but in my opinion, also, I think that that's not going to happen because it's only been one episode. Like, they haven't even introduced the guy yet. So I can't see Drew, unless they do some time skipping. I don't think it's going to be him. Now, if they do time skip, then maybe. Because that would, that would give him some time to, meet him and whatever. So, yeah. But other than that, I think it's very well he could probably end up falling for Carter, which is freaking crazy. But anyways, though, like, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. So like usual, if you're cool with me, fool with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your glass friends. But until the next video, I'm out.